You see, recently we met Ruth, who was convinced her fiancé, Troy, was a serial cheater. You see, Ruth received a phone call from a woman who claimed she had slept with Troy in a walk-in cooler at his job. And Troy was heartbroken over Ruth's accusations and was desperate to clear his name. What, did she call back or something?
She texted me back saying that she was sleeping with him in the cooler at
She's
her
a
job,
liar.
right down the road from his.
I never slept in a cooler.
And then
I've
when
never
I
even
asked
been
him
to that
to confront
store.
I don't think I could have sex in a cooler. I mean, what?
Exactly,
A cooler?
Maury.
I don't
It's
know.
too cold.
You got a GPS on the app, right?
It shows that he wasn't at work where he says he was.
You think that he might have done something with your sister?
Yeah, because before we got together, he
Hell
he
no.
told her she was sexy. You lied about it, right?
Yes.
Then what the? That's a lie.
How about the girl who says she had sex in the cooler with you?
I don't even know who she is. She's got to
You're
be
kidding
family.
me.
She's friends of my family and all, but
see.
I've never met this girl.
I see you tearing up. You're tearing up about this.
Yes. It hurts.
No, he's guilty. He knows.
No.
You know you're gonna lose me today. That's why
You're
you're
gonna learn.
No.
So, it was time to meet Ruth's mother, who also believed that Troy was a no-good cheater. Was Ruth being an ice queen for no reason? The polygraph test results were in.
You lied about
You don't
so
know
many
anything.
things. You lived with me.
You don't know
You lived with
nothing.
me with my daughter for how long? Even got physical.
Y'all
You
get in
a
here.
liar.
You set the two of them up.
That was 3 years ago. I thought he would damn grow up, but I guess not.
He denies everything.
He's lying.
She knows of me.
He wouldn't even
That's
call
the
the girl
first
and
time.
ask her why she was saying they were sleeping together.
Did you sleep with a woman who claims she slept with you in the cooler where she works? You said no. You are telling the truth. During your relationship with Ruth, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. You're telling the truth. Poor Troy, an innocent man. And by the way, you should have seen our viewers. Did they feel for him? Rachel from Instagram wrote in and said, Maury, you know, I cried a lot during quarantine, but nowhere near as much as Troy. I hope Ruth was nice to him while they were in a lockdown. You think they're still together? Let's find out.
Hey, Maury.
I bet you're happy to see Troy stop crying. I admit I was a little bit harsh, but I really thought he was sleeping with women in the cooler at work.
Thanks for helping me clear my name, Maury. Because of you, Ruth took her ring back. I even got promoted at work.
We're saving up for a beachfront wedding. I just got my dress and I'm so excited.
And we couldn't have did it without your help, Maury.
Bye, Maury.
Okay, guys, please, when you get married, social distance, please. Okay, recently, we met two beautiful sisters named Jessica and Cassie. Now, growing up, they were not only abandoned by their mother, they had no idea who their biological father was. So 5 years ago, Cassie found a man named Marcus on Facebook, who she believed was their dad. Marcus and his wife Lolita believed that he was Cassie's father, but not Jessica's father. Watch.
My mother put me and my sister Cassie in foster care when I was only 2 years old. I never knew who my father was. Only thing I ever knew was his name was Marcus.
5 years ago, I found Marcus on Facebook. A lot of family members have been telling us that Marcus is not Jessica's father.
You think he's your father?
I'm not sure, and it's really hurting me because I feel like I don't look anything like him.
You went to foster care?
Yeah, and my sister, she got adopted. They did take me away. I was 6 years old. I didn't get adopted till 6 years later.
You went to live with them for a period of time, him and his wife.
Yeah,
You didn't think that Lolita accepted you?
I felt like we clashed very badly.
I've always accepted Jessica as my stepdaughter. As Marcus is my own.
Marcus told my people he searched for you all those years.
I feel like he could have tried harder. My last name changed 6 years after her last name changed. Why didn't he find me?
So it was time to meet Marcus and finally give these two women the closure that they deserved.
both of y'all know I never denied either one of y'all, me or my pockets.
I don't know that your pockets did
I never
anything.
denied you. That was your mom's fault.
It's not even that.
It wasn't my fault.
You have never showed
It
the
wasn't
love
my
that you
fault.
showed for her to me.
How could you say that?
How couldn't I?
What prevented you from finding it?
Well, their last names changed. I didn't know where they were. I ran into their mom's brother, and he said they was in Puerto Rico somewhere. And I haven't seen their mom in 20 years.
You have more doubt about Jessica than you do about Cassie?
I thought both of them was my daughters until a month ago.
In the case of 22-year-old Jessica, Marcus, you are not. And in the case of 23-year-old Cassie, Marcus, you are not.
I ain't gonna run off.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Oh my God.
It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Ain't nothing gonna change. You hear me?
Oh my God.
You know, it never gets better when you see results like that. But we wanted to know, have Cassie and Jessica completed their search? And they sent us a video update. Here it is.
Hi, Maury. Jessica and I were devastated after the last show, and the results were truly life-changing.
But your show brought us closer together. That was one of the hardest days of my life. When we got back, we took an ancestry DNA test. Cassie and I learned we actually have different fathers.
We still fight like sisters do, but we're both helping each other find our fathers. Without you, none of this would be possible, so thank you so much, Maury.
Bye, Maury!
This next story touched all of our hearts. 2 years ago, we met a remarkable woman named Constance. Not only was Constance suffering from lupus, she also lost her son to gun violence. Her Aunt Diane brought her to the show to get her a makeover and help rebuild her confidence.
20 years ago, I was diagnosed with discoid lupus. In 2005, I started to lose my hair. In 2010, lupus attacked my skin so bad. In 2013, I lost my one and only son to gun violence. He was only 23 years old. That's all I want is this makeover so I can feel a whole lot better about myself because I've been through too much.
Connie used to be a beautiful woman, and she still is beautiful in the inside and out.
What are you sad about?
I have discoid lupus and people make fun of me.
And then your son died.
And then my son passed. He was 23 years old.
You think you can come back from all that?
I'm still trying to come back for that. Right now, I want to show them that I can still look good no matter what situation I'm in.
So, we were all anxious to see Constance's transformation. And this is how it went.
I feel better. I feel good. Thank you.
There you go. Got a little bit of that groove back, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
So we recently spoke to Constance, and she says she is now a very different woman since getting her makeover, has never felt better, and she sent us this photo to show us how happy she is. So, congratulations, Constance. We're so happy to see that you're doing great.
You are not the father.